We have an early season collision of teams ranked in the top 25, both with a chance to come up with a quality win and really build toward an excellent season today. Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana and Memorial Stadium, home field of the Indiana Hoosiers, as we'll see the winners of 3 straight, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Hoosiers will kick this away to get us going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. Play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab, and they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. The punt team making their way on the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So Indiana's offense gets their first crack now. And Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football.
Hand off to the right side. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. The Hoosiers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. To the air, it's Mendoza. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Hoosiers look to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Trying to run it. It's Hemby. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. But near the sticks, it's Hemby. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion. The Hoosiers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Motion now from the tight end. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They feed it to the back again and again. Nowhere to run. The running game has been smothered. Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. A deep shot to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the Hoosiers will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. No fair catch. He fields the punt. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Second down, looking to throw it. Hits the running back in the flat. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the back gets the football. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. The Hoosiers will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. And looking to throw now on first down. That pass is caught. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. Catch made on the right side. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fat.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Mendoza. Grab down the middle. It's Morris. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Running out of time in the pocket. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. And the Hoosiers have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Hemby. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. He's got it near the end zone. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. Nowhere to run up the middle. Let's see what they can do here. 3rd down and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. With the extra point, the lead is 14. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Sanders. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And the running back takes the handoff. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quick pass. The catch is made. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 play coming up. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now it's 2nd down here. So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Scanning the field. It's Outlier. Oh, it's incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Dixon. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. First down, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Morris. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's second down. The receiver makes the catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Predicate route with a sneak.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on third down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line, who's able to find just enough space to pick up the first down. And
the ball is loose in the backfield. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Play action here on first down. Caught quickly. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Illinois now operating in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking downfield. It's Outlier. And the receiver's got it.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Throwing off play action. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. Great connection there for 6 points. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Yeah, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab made by the tight end. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. The offense really clicking here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to pass here on second down. Off target and incomplete. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Hoosiers will have to punt this one away. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Movement here from the tight end. On the run, it's Valentine. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. The back's got it. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. To throw, it's Mendoza. That's caught. It's Morris. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Morris. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Hoosiers will bring their punt team onto the field. About to punt for the 4th time tonight. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. A handoff to the back. He breaks free.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Handoff from the shotgun. Finding space at the 20. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Dixon. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the defense brings him down. It's 3rd down for the offense. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Quick throw to the flat, it's a screen. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Hoosiers will have to kick it away. He's getting a workout here. It's his 5th punt of the night. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here,
oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Breaking free at midfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Breaks an open space. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Illinois now operating in the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Outlier. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch! They stop him quickly, but not before a gain down to the 6. It's 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Outlier. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Illinois.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion sets up an important third down play. Grab behind the line, it's Morris. He stopped, but he gets a first down. And the Hoosiers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down after that completion. To throw, it's Mendoza. Short pass finds the tight end. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Stringing first downs together now. They've got it at the 48. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Quarterback spikes the ball to stop the clock. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the pass interference in the end zone will cost the defense 15 yards and move the offense closer now into scoring position. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking right, this one caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return begins inside the 10. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, don't tell me it's a basketball town when we've had a first half like that there in Bloomington. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on it yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback still with the football. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Important second down play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To throw, it's Mendoza. Scrambling and throwing it deep. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
That sack makes it third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. A screen to the wide receiver. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. And they'll kick it away here. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down play coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Hemby. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Breaks free. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside, defense.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Short throw complete to the tight end. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle. That completion makes it second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The sure hands. It's Cooper. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Hoosiers are on the move here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds his target. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass caught. Second down now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up fourth down. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They're going to run it here. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Looking downfield. It's Outlier. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. And the punt team now on to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. And he keeps it. Solid run, tackle to the 45-yard line. Offense getting set. It's second down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The important third down play coming up. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Believe it or not, Chris, there's an art to the quarterback sneak. And when you've got a savvy quarterback who knows how to fall forward and squeeze between his offensive linemen for the first down, short conversion situations become almost like clockwork.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To the air. It's Mendoza. Grab down the middle. It's Hemby. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. They're going to run it. Breaking tackles.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He can go. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Caught over the middle. It's Hemby. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Hoosiers are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. Coming up, the first snap in the red zone on this drive. They try to sneak it for the first. He is stopped cold on 3rd and inches. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And the back now goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Altmaier. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. A new set of downs after that completion. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Handoff here from the shotgun. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And the single back takes the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Quick completion to the tight end.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. That could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
Running back grabs it on the screen. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Illinois lines up 1st and goal now. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Dropping back. It's Outlier. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So they choose not to go for it here on 4th down late and send out the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Running back with the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. What a catch! Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. QB keeper all the way.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Hoosiers looking to keep this drive moving. First down, they go right back to him.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Looking for some space. It's Beebe. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. He'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Hoosiers looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Launching one to the end zone. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a 2-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make a play. Strip the ball. Come up with the interception. Anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get to pick. Now let's see if they can score.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quick throw to the left. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. The receiver grabs it. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And they get the completion. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. He pulls in the catch. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Outlier. It's a wide receiver screen. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. He's got it with room to run. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finding space at the 20. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today. And the Hoosiers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Direct snap to the back. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good. They stretch the lead to 16 here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Back to pass. It's Outlier. Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass complete. It's second down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looks to the left, pass caught. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. They'll try the ground game here. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. They trust the running back to convert on fourth down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Defense is coming after him. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. The tight end has got it. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. They keep him off balance with a run. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. On first down, it's play action. Catch made in space. Look out.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Third and short now on the 10th play of this drive. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quick throw caught on the left side.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Looking to throw. It's Outlier. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Illinois lining up quickly here. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Deep shot toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Grab near the sticks. It's Dixon. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. Still no answer for this offense. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's not going to get there. The two-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Chewing clock with the running game. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. To the air, it's Mendoza. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Hoosiers will send the punt team onto the field. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. They'll run it here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Breaks free. Fighting off the defender. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? Looking for a man deep down the left side. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So down by multiple possessions here, the offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. First and goal, will try to run it in. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Scanning the field. It's Outlier. Looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Illinois lining up quickly here. First down, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. Caught for the completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion sets up a second down play. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Tight end makes the grab. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set them up 1st down at the 14. And now they'll just clock it. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Makes a quick catch.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they
looking downfield near the end zone. Can't connect on the long throw. Incomplete, a 4th down stop. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect, and they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.